Hello, how are you today? These are my parsnips. These are the ones I started indoors, germinated the seeds, brought them out, and I've got a short row in this raised bed. I planted them far too closely together, but that was deliberate because I thought once they got big enough I could maybe take the thin-ends and eat the thin-ends and let the other parsnips grow on. So we're out here in the garden today to thin these parsnips, and what I intend to do is to excavate a trench down this side of the row, expose the parsnips and try and take every other one, leaving the other parsnips to grow on, to mature into bigger parsnips. Now I guess this will all depend on how far these guys have got the roots down, because some of them, in my experience, just don't want to come out. They do put a long root down. But we'll only find out once we get started, so let's get cracking. Soil's quite wet, so it's sticking to the trowel, so if you hear me tapping the trowel, it's just to free the soil that's stuck to it. Can you see these guys yet? If my memory serves me correctly, when I transplanted these parsnips into this bed, I think I dibbered holes 9 inches deep and filled them full of fine compost in the hope that these guys wouldn't fork. Already I can see 1 or 2 that have forked. I think they're the ones we'll have out. These don't look as good as parsnips I've grown in previous years, but we are where we are. We can't wind the clock back. Let's get some of these parsnips out, see what they look like. Rubbish. Would you agree? Rubbish. Much better. Yeah. What do you think? If we'll get a few like that, would be happy, and leave the rest to grow on. That was the idea. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, we're okay with that one. Not very thick, but it's got to be, oof, 1.5 feet in length. Look nice when it's cleaned up. Another one rubbish. And another one we're happy with. These will look nice when they're cleaned up. Right, I'll pop round the other side. I'll take every other one. Okay, you see the salt sticking to the trowel. It's very heavy. We've got out what we want to get out. I'm going to fill this trench in again. Then we're going to wash those parsnips off and take a better look at them. Did I mention that I've been for a walk to our local seashore this morning with Molly? I can't remember if I mentioned that while I was doing this job or not. Well, I have now. And yet I have been for a walk to our local seashore this morning with Molly. And I know Molly has her fans out there, so for you, well, it's not really for you, it's for everybody. I'll pin some clips on the back of this video of me and Molly at the beach. Quite interesting. Well, I think it is. I hope you do. Okay, let's wash these parsnips off. This is one of my 10-inch water buckets, ex-cut flower water buckets. 10-inch diameter, 10-inch tall. So we can use this as a measure, can't we, for these parsnips. Right, these two are not going to make the cut. They're going in the bin. Okay, badly forked. So what we've got here, it's got to be 8 inches long. Okay with that, 8 inches. Let's have a look at this guy. Well, what do you reckon? 12 inches, 13, 14, well 14 inches long, I would guess that. I'll put that on the bottom of the pot. Is that 14 inches, would you reckon? Yeah, we're happy with that one. And bear in mind that these are the thin-ins. These are the ones that I haven't let grow to maturity, if you like. Now I think we've probably got 2 months worth of growing still in those parsnips, the ones left in the bed. Same again. And while we're on the subject of parsnips, I've saw other people's videos and I've listened to other people's opinions about frost and parsnips. You know where I'm coming from here now, don't you? They've got to see a frost and then they'll be sweeter. Well, personally, I think that's a load of baloney, but taste is a personal thing, isn't it? You know, what's sweet to some people isn't sweet to others. And so, yeah, if you want to leave them in until they see a frost, you think that makes them sweeter, but personally I don't think it does. But, you know, there's a caveat there. Taste is a personal thing, and so it might make a difference to you, but it doesn't make a difference to me. Okay, let's get the bunch up, let's have a look at them. How's that? Hold on, see if they'll stand up. I think they will. Yeah, how's that? Five parsnips, 5 thin-ins. They won't see the end of the week. They'll be in the pot. We'll scoff the lot. Okay. Don't forget to stay with me now. I'm going to put that few clips on of me and Molly down at our local seashore. This is homegrown veg. signing out.
Molly, come out.